There are quite some new updates for Valorant actually. I'm your host papazumpa, and you're watching FishyWishyClan Daily, and like I said, there are quite some interesting new updates, so let's just take a look at them. So yeah, this is now version 8.08 of Valorant, and we're actually coming close to episode 8 ending, but yeah, there are still some new updates, including that Chamber has now got new voice lines, and some other interesting features are with Cypher, because he's got quite worse, or they've made him quite a large bit worse actually, because now the rearm time for the trapwire is no longer 1 second, but it's now instead 2. And also, when you get slowed by trapwire, you actually now get only slowed 1.25 seconds, so 1.25, instead of 2 before. So we'll make it a bit harder actually to play with him. And also, when you watch people with the spy cam, they will actually hear looping audio, so that they know that they're being watched. So it's like, this actually makes it quite harder to use Cypher, but I guess it was kind of overpowered before, so I guess this is good in some ways. But also, there are a bunch of updates to Viper, including the reductions in smoke uptime and snake bite chargers, because the max uptime on smoke is now reduced from 15 seconds to 12, and the minimum fuel requirement to activate the smoke is now 30 instead of 20, which is quite a bit higher. Also, the cooldown on reactivating the smokes after putting them down is now reduced to 5 seconds, so that's plus, I guess. And the poison cloud can now also only be picked up during the buy phase, so that's something new. Also, the snake bite charges is now no longer 2, but it's now 1, a single 1. And the price is also increased for 200 to 300, so I guess Valorant really thought that was overpowered. As well as the duration being increased 5.5 to 6.5, so that's a bit better. But yeah, there are of course also a new stage of Premiere, and with this one they're adding promotion. So basically, you can see your division's promotion requirements on the standings page, and meet those requirements to be placed at least one division higher in stage episode 9 act 1. And the premier score playoff qualification threshold is now 600 points for all divisions. And yeah, that is about what's new for this new update of Valorant, version 8, or act 8, no, episode 8.02. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I hope that I will see you tomorrow.
I've been telling you what I'm HQ every day non-stop, but for retention this video gonna stay.
Hope you like my new camera, by the way.